Welcome back to more Metroid Samus Returns. This might actually be the finale, people. It very well could be. This battle's actually pretty difficult if you don't know what you're doing. And even though I kind of do know what I'm doing, it's still a little bit difficult in some ways, and you'll see why. You have to be aggressive in this battle, as much as you possibly can. We'll just see though if I can actually do this. So this here is the Queen Metroid. Let's just see what we can actually do though. Okay, well the first thing... Oh, Jesus. First thing you want to do is, as soon as possible, obviously you want to... Oh, shit. Go, go, go. When she does this, what you basically want to do is get onto your spider ball and come over here. You can also use... Okay, you want to come all the way down here. Be very careful about all this shit. Oh wait, she's not... Oh god. Alright, that was my chance. What is she doing? Okay. Stay up here. This first phase is pretty easy, as you can see. As soon as it fades away, you want to drop. There we go. And you get some health for every phase. And then immediately keep firing into phase 2. I'm saving my supers right now for a very good reason. Oh, whoops, that was, my bad. Okay, when she... Shit, that was bad. Completely forgot about that. What are you doing? What was that? Oh. Okay, well I took a lot of damage there that was not necessary at all. Then comes this move. And this move, what you want to do is basically stay at the very top. And you have to find a little hole somewhere. Right here is fine. Because you then want to drop down. Okay, watch out for that. When she then blows, what you want to do is use the spider ball. The spider ball gets you stuck on the ground, which means you're able to fight it off fairly well, actually. Seriously? You gotta be very careful there. And up here, and then drop. And that's basically how it goes. Okay, that's phase 2 done. Alright, now I'm going to start going into supers. But I can't hit you yet. What the heck? What's going on? Okay. You want to go into supers once you hit phase 3 because that's when it becomes ridiculous in like so many ways. Like it's freaking crazy. And she does the same thing. Oh god, that freaking ball, dude. Okay, I only landed 2 hits there. That was not very good. And she hit me with that. Yeah, that was real bad. Oh, I still missed that, dude. Are you kidding me? Yeah. These attacks, as you can tell, they do a ridiculous amount of damage. See that? That is crazy. Okay, give me some health. There's one more phase, but it's not going to be easy. I am down to that few. Oh, that was bad. I'm dead. I'm freaking dead. That stupid green ball, man, it blocked me. Twice. Okay, but as you can see, once you kind of know the pattern, it doesn't become too difficult. It's just a matter of kind of knowing what to do in whatever circumstance, you know. Okay, I'm going to skip that because you kind of already saw it. Yeah, you don't ever have to use the ice beam at all in this battle. In fact, I kind of recommend not to do it. Okay. And as always, use your regular missiles in the beginning. I'm going to hide a little bit. Okay. See, that move is so hard to avoid. Because yes, you can jump up a little bit, but it's... Oh, that's not the one I wanted. No, what do you do? Okay, I'm already playing bad. I've already lost that many things. Okay, let's try this again. I don't know why Samus didn't actually obey orders that time. She chose to fall or not cling on sort of on her own. Okay, jumping that stupid ball again. I hate those balls, man. I think I can just fall right there. Okay. They get into Spider Ball. You just gotta take your time with this, you know? That's really all I can say here. I was pretty close last time, but you just start firing freaking missiles even when the mouse is closed. Because I got plenty of missiles anyway, so I'm not gonna use all 200 more. Because I'm definitely not. And you gotta find a gap. Okay. And there we go. Oh, that was bad. I missed a lot of shots right there. Come on, you can't be affording to do that shit, man. You really can't be. Still more health? My god. That's crazy. That's only phase 2. But yeah, I mean, you're not the Queen Metroid for nothing, right? You obviously have to have a lot of... Okay, here we go. Oh my god, it is still phase 2. It is still phase 2. I literally just fired like 6 more missiles at this freaking face. There we go. Okay. Now I'm gonna switch over to supers. So why is it so hard to get? Come on. I finally dodged that move though. Oh, come on. How were those misses? Seriously? Shit. What was that? Oh my god. I just got comboed. Not good. Not good. Oh my gosh, dude. Okay. Let me get close. There we go. I landed 3 more shots in there, so that's pretty good. Ugh, stop hiding your mouth. Come on. Okay, that's another one. Focusing, focusing. Okay, then from the top. Ugh. It's real tricky to do that. Okay. That was actually, wow, I can't believe I was only like literally 1 hit away. I landed a bunch of supers there at the end. And that's it. I did take a lot of hits, but luckily I did it. I freaking did it. As you can see, there's a little Metroid here. Apparently it's the last one left. So Samus shoots this Metroid. Metroids are permanently extinct. So this whole thing goes, of course, to the reason of, which eventually led to, you know, Super Metroid and all that stuff, and even Mother M, the whole story of the Metroid. So as you can see, the Metroid is now following us. Samus chose not to kill this last Metroid. Alright, so we got a save point here, but I'm not going to utilize that yet. I don't have to. Okay, so because... oh shoot, I missed a spot down there. There we go. I still want to explore the whole thing, you know? Alright, so up here... shoot that. Or not shoot that, eat that or destroy. I don't know what the hell the Metroid is doing, but yeah. So that's essentially the last quote upgrade of the game. Having this Metroid does actually make it overall easier. We're getting a bunch of different upgrades that I already got, but only 4 are actually mandatory with the Metroid. There's another upgrade, okay. Come on, Metroid, keep eating. Oh, look at that, it's an ammo station. I'll take that. Alright, let's see, 252 missiles, 32 supers. That's amazing. That's amazing stuff right there. Okay, then over here there's... Okay. Another upgrade up there. Okay. It's pretty obvious what we have to do. Time slowing down, whatever you want to call that. Another super, that puts us at 33 now. Not bad, not bad. Oh, whoops. Also, it's funny how these are like the weakest enemies. They put some really weak enemies in here. It's funny. Okay, we made it. We made it out. Alright, so from this point on, I believe there are 4 power-ups left. And it's the last 4 that I actually have to go and backtrack to actually obtain. So, yeah, I have to do that. Let's see here. Look where I am. I am like super far away from... But yeah, I'm in a surface, as you can kind of tell. Okay, so I have to go that way. I'm gonna take on this shield here. Also, this music is so cool. I think it's Criteria's initial music in Super Metroid. I'm pretty sure that's the case. I'm gonna save the game here. But it also just gives you like, I mean, the big question is, why are they playing this kind of like eerie, sort of depressed music when you really just already completed your mission and defeated the final boss, you know? The main reason why, and it has to do with if you actually know the lore of Metroid. I actually did a Let's Play on Metroid Fusion a couple years ago, and if you want to see the continuation of this story, Fusion, well, I mean, you have to go to Super Metroid first, and then you go to Fusion after. And in Fusion, you learn the truth as to why you wouldn't really call it a winning victory, you know? Also, what the heck? Where... the hell? Is it down here? It's down here, isn't it? It's totally down here. It's not. Okay, time to use the thing, because I don't know where it is. Wait, is it up here? Oh my god, it's up there. Go. What are you... hello? Metroid. What are you supposed to do here, dude? I can't. You have to destroy one more. How do I do that? Okay, that's weird. Wait, do I have to like reset the enemies or something? That's kind of shitty, actually. Oh look, there's a health refill station over here. Like, you have to go back over there because I don't know. The Metroid is not killing that stuff. It's really not. Maybe you have to use an enemy as a platform. Ah. Metroid. Destroy the thing. No, 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 don't screw attack. Seriously? I don't understand what you have to do here. I can't grab that thing. I don't think you're supposed to do that, what I just did. That looked way too intricate and detailed, and I don't think Metroid would ever make you do that. I'm not sure what you have to do there, but I just had to work with what I got, and I basically came up with that. If you know of a better way, let me know, but I don't think what I did is the quote right way to do that. I'm not sure how you can get that Metroid to break those blocks over there, because you can't just be screwing attacking like this. Or screw attacking, screwing attack, I don't know. Okay, so basically, this over here leads back that way, as you know. But this over here is a warp. I'm gonna take this warp. I need this warp. Well, I mean, I don't need the warp, but because now we do have every single upgrade except for 4. So I'm gonna start by going here into that one. Basically using these one at a time. Going to the 4 locations and essentially warping. I know it's kind of annoying that I have to do a little bit more backtracking. But there is a reason why, you know, obviously I want 100% this. And I'm very close to beating the game anyway, so... I'm very close, very close. Okay, so this first one is right over here. Also, I'm gonna grab this. A refill. Alright, so here's the first one. And there we go. So that's a super missile tank. That puts us at 35, and I believe that is the max number of super missiles that we can carry in Samus Returns. In other games, it kind of depends. Like in Fusion, for example, they're actually combined with your regular missiles because they eventually just get upgraded. So that means you basically have 250 super missiles in that game, which is ridiculous. So let's see. Wait, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100. Alright, this one. The correct place is... Where is it? I cannot find it. Where is this place? Wait, where's the thing? Am I blind, dude? It's not there, it's not there. Where the fuck? What? It's not there. Wait a minute. How am I not seeing this? Wait. I'm blind, right? I know a lot of you are laughing at me right now. What the fuck? Oh my god, it's because it's blocking. The freaking warp is blocking. I barely saw a little bit of red. A little bit of a few pixels in there. Okay. But yeah, in Fusion they're combined. In Super Metroid you have 50 super missiles. Those are separate. In Metroid Prime 1, you... Break that. Okay. Metroid Prime 1, you actually have to... You have an infinite number of super missiles, but you have to be using 5 missiles every time you use it as a resource. In Prime 2, I think it's the same thing. In Prime 3, the super missile actually does not exist for whatever reason. It's very interesting that they chose to make that decision. Alright, so this one, I believe that is the fastest one, yes. And in Metroid Zero Mission, ooh, I forgot how many super missiles you have in that game. Totally forgot. But yeah, that's, you know, it's basically how that works. Depends on the game, and in this one the count is 35, like I said. Okay, so in here, I honestly just have to drop all the way down, right? This is not the right way. Okay, I can't deal with that. Just hurry up, man. Maybe it's down here. Yep, there it is. Almost there. And there it is, missile tank. Okay. And that right there puts us at 261 missiles, which is more than any other Metroid game ever to be released, I'm pretty sure. Because all the other ones have had 250 max. Okay, so... Oh, freaking... Again, they time everything in this game to just be anti-speed running. It's so funny that they did that, though. They're like, those damn speedrunners, let's screw them up. Because if you just try to run through it, everything is timed literally to be hitting you the entire time. Okay, so... This one over here, where is it? It's down there, so I can just grab that one. Okay, cool. Alright, and I have to go up here actually. Go by going up here. Makes sense. Oh my god. I'm also trying not to get hit a lot because I need all my energy as much as possible. And I just got hit, of course. Of course. As soon as I say that. What? How did that... Oh my god. Okay. Go on, Metroid. There we go. Oh, actually, never mind. There's 264. Sorry, I thought that was... I did not think that was going to be a, a missile tank. I thought it was going to be like an Aeon tank or something. Oh, look at that. It's a refill station here. I'll grab that. I could use that. There we go. Okay, so now what I have to do is not get hit on the way back, which is definitely a lot easier said than done. Okay, just stay on screw attack form, please. Okay, there we go. And full everything, full missiles, full, oh my god. Alright, so let's just quickly make sure here. And see, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, and there we go. That's it. So I'm going to go back up to the surface now and basically check this area by going there. So we have every single upgrade in the game. We have 100% of items obtained. Now, where's the closest save point? Is it here? It is here, thank god. Yeah, I don't know why these things respawn, by the way, also don't hit me, you stupid enemy. Don't you dare. Go. Go, Metroid. Okay, so I'm gonna take this save point. And here we go. All we have to do is now go to our ship, right? And we're done. We're done. We're done with the game. No, obviously not. There's one more thing. I mean, come on. There's a reason why I was basically healing, right? When I went to go heal. Wow, who could that be? Alright, so this here is Ridley. Ooh, I already got hit. That's not a good start. By far the most difficult boss in the entire game, even tougher than the... Actually, no, sorry. there's one that I wouldn't necessarily agree with. The robot can actually be... Okay, what am I doing wrong here? Shit. I think I have to actually get up. Yeah, the robot can actually be tougher in some ways if it's like your first time ever playing. But one of the crazy things is that I don't think regular missiles don't actually work on this freaking guy. I'm also not going to talk too much because I do actually have to, like, I guess, focus a little bit. Which I know it's kind of shitty for Let's Play, but this battle is ridiculously hard. You could use supers, but the thing is, the future phases are actually... The future phases are actually overall tougher. So you want to use your supers on those phases. Alright, so the Metroid is saved. Not dead yet. Not dead yet, as you can see. Oh man. Here we go. Phase 2. A little bit tougher, technically. This is more ground-based, but... Oh, shit, that thing is really crazy. It really homes in on you, like real crazy good. Oh no. Oh, that move again. Oh. Watch out for that one. So we'll then go back in there. That's basically that phase right there. It's not too crazy of a phase, as you can see. As long as you kind of know what you're doing. It shouldn't be too ridiculous. Just keep firing plasma shots. What are you doing? Oh, that move. Yeah, that move is vicious. And you do actually have to shoot a little bit closer to the phase from what I saw. Okay, I think it's time to go to supers. Oh shit, I just got hit. What the heck? Why isn't he doing anything? Why did he just stop there for a sec? That was weird. Baby Metroid to the rescue. Oh man. Here we go. Use supers by this point. Oh shit, that was bad. Use supers. That's gonna be, oh shit. That's... Ugh. Get the fuck out of it. I'm trying to go. Here comes. Got me. That's not good. That thing does way too much damage. Where you at? Fly, fly, fly. Okay. I kind of want you to fly in that case. Got him there. Oh, that was cheap right there. That was real cheap. Ah, I'm missing too many supers. Oh no. Okay, I'm all out of supers. Jesus. Watch out for that move. No! She didn't jump. That was not the time for a screw attack to fail, or a space jump to fail. I hate that because in a way it is a kind of a glitch. And I really hate that, like, so much. Don't fail right now, please don't. This is not the time to be failing, pulling more fails, okay? What? Okay, well I'm gonna just cut until that part of the battle again, because you kind of already saw it. But now that one's actually fairly easy to dodge. When you keep doing that, just stay there. And just keep jumping like that. Don't fail a space jump, please. Okay. God, I hate that stupid... I'm convinced it's a glitch, because it randomly happens. And it has nothing to do with the timing. Now, I do realize if you press it too fast, it does do that, but there's times when you don't do that at all. And it still somehow does that. Okay, is that it? No. Okay. This is my bad. This is fine. This is the true final phase. Oh, you kept... There we go. Well, I wouldn't say true final phase. It was all one last phase combined, but with different stages on it. There we go. And that was it. Man, definitely an interesting battle there, and once you know it well, I'm pretty sure this one is the toughest in the whole game, as opposed to the robot. But the robot can be, I think the robot is called Dig or Not, something like that. But all right. Because it took 15 parts and each one is roughly 30 minutes, it's safe to say that this one is roughly about 7.5 to 8 hours in length. Also, you can't skip this, huh? No, you can't. Okay. Well, regardless, that's about it for the Let's Play. It's really interesting because, you know, for the longest time, they hadn't actually made one, like a new Metroid game, for so many years, and for me, I'm a big fan of it, as you already know. I'm a huge fan of the series, but it's also upsetting when, I don't know, one of your favorite series doesn't actually get a game for like years. I mean, the one before that was Federation Force, which, let's be honest, it was not, you can't really consider that. I mean, it in itself is actually not a bad game. It's decent, but it's definitely not a Metroid game at all. The one before that, I believe, was actually Other M, and that one is also different, very different. Some people might not actually like that game at all. They might not enjoy it, which I actually completely understand, if that is the case, because it's definitely very different. You know, before Other M, there were only two styles of Metroid games. There were the 2D games, which were most of them, the original Metroid, Metroid 2, Super Metroid, Zero Mission, Fusion, and I mean, this one technically is that too, you know, Samus Returns. That's the 2D style, the platformer 2D style shooter. The second version of them were the Prime series, which were basically the 3D first-person shooter series. Both of those styles were actually fantastic. And then they made Other M, which is kind of a hybrid of both, because there is a lot of platforming. It's not exactly always 2D, although in some rooms it actually is 2D. In other rooms it's more like 2.5 and with depth in it. And in some it's completely 3D, of course. And then there's also the first person shooting mode of like the, you know, missile mode and stuff like that. So it's kind of a hybrid of both, and I get what they were trying to do, but it did miss the target a little bit. I'm not going to say that it's a bad game. I actually did a Let's Play of it, if you want to see that. I did it about, oh my gosh, but this one about, what, a year and a half ago or so? And I did every other Metroid game already in the series, except Metroid 2 Return of Samus, which was the first version of this one, of course. I also have not done Metroid Prime Hunters. I haven't done Metroid Prime Pinball, if you even want to count that as an actual title in the Metroid series. And then the last one that I didn't do was Federation Force. But I've done, oh yeah, and the original Metroid, that's right. But I have done, you know, Super Metroids, Zero Mission, Fusion, Metroid Prime 1, 2, and 3, and now this one. And Other M, of course. So, I've done a good amount of them. I've done most of my favorite ones. Metroid Prime Hunters is actually a pretty good game. Federation Force, like I said again, different, but not horrible. And then Metroid 2, The Return of Samus, I never actually played that one, because I never had it growing up, back in the Game Boy days. So, yeah, that about covers it for that. I'm pretty sure we're about to get to the finale part very soon. Yet Mercury Steam Entertainment is the company, the developers that actually made this. They actually went to Nintendo and wanted to remake Fusion, which I would have loved as well, but Nintendo basically turned them down and said, you can do Samus Return, or you can do The Return of Samus. And they made Metroid Samus Returns, funny enough. Alright, so let's see, clear time is... It's 8 hours something, it's gotta be. Oh, actually no. It's 7 hours and 13, what? How's that even possible if I played for 15 videos of 30 minutes each? That's 7.5. I think the game is doing something wrong here. I did not play for that little, but I'll take it. See you next mission. Okay. Cool. So that's about it for that. Once you clear it, you actually unlock, well, I think one thing that you unlock regardless. Oh yeah, here's one more scene. This is the scene that basically leads over to Fusion. Pay attention to it. So just a little creature here, you know. It's like, what was that? What was that? Whoa, look at that. What you just saw right there is an X-Parasite. And that is the intro scene of what actually leads to Fusion, what it bridges together. If you thought Metroids were the most dangerous thing on the planet, you might be mistaken. So you unlock hard mode, and then, okay, cool. Amiibos. Yeah, so hard mode is, as the name suggests, even harder, of course. Metroid Samus Returns is not an easy game by any means. Also, my other practice file took me almost 11 hours to complete. Holy shit. Yeah, but I'm not going to be doing hard mode, obviously. I already did a Let's Play. It took about 15 videos, so I am going to end it right there. So, if you enjoyed this episode or this series in any way, please be sure to leave a like. I'd appreciate it very much. Thank you. And as always, I will see you all next time. Goodbye, everyone. Have a great and, of course, a fantastic day.